Hey guys, welcome to the Whimsical Workshop. In this video, I want to share with you a new pattern we have coming out along with the beautiful fabrics from Northcott. So let's get started. Yay! Alright, so as you know, we get fabrics in the studio quite often, and I don't always get to sew up the samples, but I do want to at least share the pattern and fabrics with you as soon as I get them. That way you can see what's coming out in stores soon and start planning your projects. That doesn't mean if I show it in this kind of a video, we won't have a tutorial pop up later. It's just I want to get a jump on these fabrics because a lot of times we get them in the studio and I think I'm going to get to them and I don't, and we all miss out on looking at the pretty fabrics. So let's just get started on this one. So our new pattern coming out is called Christmas Memories. It is featuring Old Time Christmas from Northcott. It is 74 by 86. It is a very fun quilt to make, especially if you have a fabric that is a big print that you don't want to cut. It's a beautiful print and you need to showcase it. You can showcase it right here in the center of this quilt. So to make this quilt, we have our center panel. We do square in a square. Then we do these flip and sew in 3 triangle blocks, which I don't know the name of, but if you do know the name of, let me know. And then we turn those all into this block that we sew together. What it does is it creates this star-like border. You don't necessarily see that there are individual blocks that are all exactly the same. They kind of meld into each other and make a different secondary pattern, which I like to do with all of our patterns. That is how the quilt is put together, so let's look at the yummy, yummy fabrics from Northcott. This is the first print. This is the one that we decided to showcase in the middle of the quilt. It was just really big and busy and a lot going on, but it was also really, really pretty, so we wanted to give it its own place to shine, so we used that as the center of the quilt. And I love Northcott Fabrics. They're so soft. They have a good hand on them. They're heavy. They're not like super thin on you or anything. So there we go. That is the focus. Then they did this really fun Christmas stripe. It would be great. I think I probably used it on the binding if I know me. I may have used it in the piecing, but it's a super fun Christmas stripe that you could use for all kinds of stuff. It'd be adorable as a cuff on a stocking. So there is that one. Then we had the poinsettias. These beautiful poinsettias are the center block on each of the pieced blocks going around the center. And very well done. Again, they've got little words behind it, an acorn, just really, really pretty, well done. This definitely reminds me of Christmas when I was a little girl in the 70s. This fits that. I'm sure it even feels older for other people, but it brings back a lot of nostalgic memories for me. So there we go. That is the plaid, which I love, love, love plaid. Little bit, I don't know if you can see that on the camera. There's a little bit of red running through it. So it just carries it over very subtle. It doesn't hit you over the head with it. Then you have the wine polka dots. Then we have our holly and berries. Or mistletoe maybe, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below. Is that holly and berries or mistletoe? Just don't know, but it is pretty. And then we have the poinsettias in red. These do not have the words behind them or the acorns. It's a different print from the first one. Let's compare the two. Same size flower, just different backgrounds. All right, then we have the tonal leaves, which are very pretty. And finally, we have the holly and berries in cream, or mistletoe and cream, depending on what it is. I'm curious, so let me know. So that is a new line coming out from Northcott. It should be hitting stores here soon. It is called Old Time Christmas, and it's featured in our Christmas Memories pattern that is available as a digital download or hard copy at our website, thewhimsicalworkshop.com. I will leave links below for everything that I just showed you, and let me know in the comments below what kind of plant that is, what you thought of this line, and if you'd like to see more sneak peeks of fabric as we get them in the studios. As always, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified, and thank you for watching.